Hi guys, welcome back. We are all ready for today's video. I got my coffee, I have got the E.L.F CC Cream, and I wanted to do a full review and wear test on this CC Cream, skin tint, whatever you want to call it. I'm super excited. I actually have never tested out a CC Cream before, so like I said, super excited. I went ahead and did a bunch of stuff off camera. I usually don't do that, but I try to make my videos short. But yeah, check that out. It turned out really super good, but everything will be linked down in the description box as always. And if you guys are unaware, I do now have a TikTok and I also have had an Instagram forever. So I will link those two accounts down below if you're interested. So without further ado, let's go ahead and put this baby on. Okay, so like I said, CC Cream says it's a color correcting, full coverage, natural finish. It's got collagen, peptides, and niacinamide, and it's got SPF up to a 30. So I've heard really good things about this. I am late when it comes to reviewing this, but I've been wanting to be honest, and I couldn't find it at my Ulta. It wasn't available, and then I was kind of trying to stay away from ordering it online, because when I order one thing, I order like 15, and next thing you know, I got a $200 bill sitting in front of me, and I'm like, well, honey, all right, I'm gonna blend this out with a sponge, because I'm not a big brush person, like at all. Zoom you guys in a touch. Bring my mirror up so I can see. I just love this eye look. I've been seeing people do like this like halo type deal, and I follow Michaela on TikTok, and I've seen her do so much stuff with this, and I figured I would try it today. And her little videos really help me out because I never do stuff like this. So if you guys don't follow her, just check her out, because she is like awesome, and she's so funny. Her little Boston accent like kills me, like seriously. I sit here in my bed like cracking up laughing. She's so funny. But anyways, just bouncing this into the skin. I like the finish on this. It's glowy, you know what I mean? It's got like a nice little luminosity to it, which I love. I love the glow, as you guys know. Yeah, it's got good coverage, because I have like this little thing here that was pretty bright, and it's kind of subtle now. So I mean, let's try and build it up a little bit wherever I put it. Hard telling with me. There you go. And let's just kind of try it. Just trying to build it up in this area, because everywhere else looks really good. And I try to make sure I don't put too much product in between my brows right here, because it gets cakey like so fast. So I'm gonna let that set for just a second. Let it do its thing, and then we'll go ahead and do the rest of our face while that's going. But I mean, first impressions so far, I like it. I mean, I like it better than I do the skin tints. So I mean, because it's got more coverage, and that's the only reason why I really don't like a lot of skin tints. The only skin tint I'm really a fan of is the Milani one, because it's got good coverage and it's really glowy. I just don't like the shade range on it, like at all. There's 3 shades. It's like medium, or like a light to medium, medium to tan, tan to dark. That's it. So that's the only part that I don't like about it, but other than that, I like it. But I like this even better than that one. So we're gonna jump into the E.L.F. contour palette. I got this for like $4 or $5, I do believe, online. The weekend is the time that I clean my brushes, do my self-care, you know what I mean? Just important stuff that I don't have time to do throughout the week. Right? I don't even do my jawline anymore. I don't know if you guys do, but I do not. I really do like this. $4 and you get a good amount of shades here. And then you get this. I don't really use this. I tried this once. No coverage. But I mean, that is to be expected. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend this out. Yeah, okay. That gave me a little bit more. Yeah, so overall, I do like this. We're going to jump back in, you know, after I get everything done here in a couple of hours before I go to bed and stuff tonight, and we'll see how it wears, you know, for a good couple hours. I mean, right now, it is almost 4 o'clock, like quarter till. I'm obsessed with how good that looks. Yeah, so there's that. More cream products. We're going to go into the Wonder Beauty. This is their double date lip and cheek. You get like a little petroleum jelly on that side and a blush, a liquid blush on this side. I just use the liquid blush. I don't use that jelly. I did use it once and I just wasn't really, I mean, it was okay, you know what I mean, but didn't prolong it or anything, so I really didn't see the point. So, and it made my face so sticky. I just wasn't on it. I do like a lot of blush. Okay, so then we're gonna go and set underneath the eyes. I've been obsessed with this powder. If you guys have been watching my videos, this is the L'Oreal Paris Hydra Perfect hydrating? Yeah, no, perfecting loose powder. It's like super fine, right? And it's got a little bit of like a pink hue to it, and it's just, it's hard to describe, but it's literally like everything for me. Like not even kidding. So, and I've even baked with this, and it's like literally so good. I just kind of leave it, just baking with it just a little bit. There's literally not enough good things I could say about this powder. Like I said, it's like super fine. It's not dry at all, which is hard to find in the powder, I feel like, these days. It bakes beautifully, it sets beautifully. I'm like obsessed with it. Okay, so for the rest of the face, I'm gonna go and set it with this Milani Conceal+Perfect. It's pretty much like a powder foundation, but you can either use it as a powder foundation or you can set the rest of your face with it, and that's what I do for just a little bit of extra coverage. Just where I didn't put that powder. I don't want to bat off any of that. Okay. We're gonna go and set our bronzer and our blush with some powder. Just kind of set where I'm at here. Okay. Then we're gonna go in to what is this? The Makeup Revolution. This is their blusher Reloaded in the shade Peach Bliss. I really do like this blush. These ones are really pigmented, so you don't need much, especially since I have so much on. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, so to tight line, we're going to use the LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil in black, obviously, or I guess the shade's called Sunglasses. And then for below, we're going to use the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner in the shade Kicker, because it goes great with this little lid color we got. And then we'll do the Maneater Mascara. Okay, so let's go ahead and brush off this excess powder, because you don't want to leave it on for too long, in my opinion. I don't leave it on for too long. Try to tell anybody what to do. Obsessed with my kids and my husband. Anyway, so you see how good that powder just Pop on some highlighter. OMG, guys, didn't even use freaking concealer. Too late now. I've been loving this one from Tarte. This is their the Hydrating Shape Tape. Love this. Literally so good. Let's go into highlighter. Obviously gonna be one of them days. Can't even believe I forgot. I even set that powder like I had concealer on. Whoo, girl. One of them days. I do like this highlighting palette from Kinder Glow. I don't really have a shade, I don't think. No. Doesn't really have like a shade or a style or anything, but I am a fan of that highlighting palette. So let's go ahead and pop on a lip color and we'll wrap this whole show on up. Okay, so we're going to do the Juvia's Place lip liner, which is too dark for my skin tone, but this is super light, so I think together we can make it work. So I think I lost the tip of that in there. So let's just... I've seen this hack, and I really think it works, where you just go like that, and then you outline what you have, like this. You know what I'm saying? And then the bottom I just do regular. You see how good that looks? Like, I've been doing it since I seen it on Instagram, and I'm obsessed with it. So now what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put, and I did a lip treatment in the shower this morning, so hopefully my lips won't be too bad. But this is comfortable. It's long wearing though. Yeah, that looks good. It's like a pinky nude, you know? And I never wear gloss, but kind of feeling it today. Yeah, this is another nude. I'll put this in the center. Hell, heck with it. Yellow. Just gives you, it's like a purpley kind of. You guys feeling it? This is like a rose hip oil. It's like a clear one. It's like my only clear gloss, but I feel like today I need something, because that, it's like drying, you know? I'm not a gloss person, but that looks good. Makeup's all done. First impression, I do like that CC cream. I mean, it looks just like a regular foundation to me, which is pretty freaking good for a CC cream. So I will join you guys back here probably about 9-10 o'clock at night, so we'll give it a good 5 hours just to kind of set on my face. Oh, setting spray. Speaking of setting on my face, I needed that. Let me just tell you, I'm obsessed with the Milani Make It Last. It's got such a beautiful perfume smell. It's very girly and feminine, and I'm obsessed with it. And it does great for my makeup. But anyways, we're going to give this about 5 hours of setting my skin, let it wear, you know, do day-to-day things. Probably just going to stay around the house, straighten up, clean, do mother things, wife things, you know. And then we'll come back and we'll see how it looks and do the wear test and kind of talk about things, do final thoughts. So I will see you guys back there soon. All right, guys, so I'm checking back in. It is currently almost 10 o'clock, right? Yeah, it's like 9:53. And the makeup still looks pretty good. I took my lip color off after I ate dinner and stuff, because you know how it gets kind of crusty, and I just didn't reapply. But I mean, I still think it looks just as good. And I didn't touch up. I never touch up unless it's like hot or sweaty. But I mean, trying to get a good lighting for you guys, like right there. Okay, right there. See how it's, you can still see it don't really look broke out anywhere. I mean, obviously my nose always breaks up a little bit, but everything else looks good. Foundation looks good. It held up. I always break out here. It always held up, or the foundation held up really good. The CC cream held up really good. It held up like a regular full coverage foundation. It's been, what, 6 hours? So I mean, not a super long time, but pretty good. So I'm getting ready to take my makeup off and call it a night. But yeah, I give this CC cream a double thumbs up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.